Hello and welcome back to Full Nerd Studios and welcome to episode 3 of Microsoft Flight Simulator, where we're back in the ITA Airways A320neo here at Rome Fiumicino because today, as part of my learning the A320 series thing, I'm going to be trying to start the A320neo from cold and dark for the first time. I've got a checklist up in front of me, which I'll put a link to in the description. You can download it if you like the aircraft. And yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. So if we get straight into the cockpit, you can see it is completely dark now. There is no power, no nothing, and that's my challenge for today. See if I can start up the A320neo with the checklist, obviously, for the first time. So we're just going to get straight into it. And if you do end up enjoying this video, please do consider liking. That's not one. That's not what I want to say. If you do end up enjoying this video, please do consider subscribing. That's it. It's completely free and the best way to support the channel. Plus, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much. But anyway, let's get straight on into it then. Yes, I know an engine's not started. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay, so I'm using a checklist here from flightsim.to. I will leave a link to it in the description. And it does look very, very good and talks through it very well, very clear and everything. So, first step is parking brake needs to be set, which I think is down here. Parking brake, yes, there we go. Oh, it was on already. Parking brake on. Okay, batteries, which are up here somewhere. Battery, there we go. Battery 1 and 2. We have lights in the cockpit. Amazing. And we have screens. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. That's good. Okay, we're doing alright so far. Then external power needs to come on. External power. Perfect. And then we need to get the nav and logo lights up, which are there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. APU master needs to go on, and then we wait 3 seconds. 2, 3, and then we can APU start. Perfect. And now we wait, right? Um, can we turn off itself out waiting for? Let's give it a second. Make sure the APU is fully started. Let's say that's our fuel screen. Yeah, I'll go for it. Okay, so APU started. External power can come off, and perfect. It's still working. Cool, cool, cool. APU bleed on, and then the fuel pumps all need to go on, which I'm assuming is these. Fuel switch pump, fuel switch pump. Perfect. We have fuel going now. Very nice. I'm gonna leave you two there. Overhead panel, make sure there's no white lights. No white lights. Perfect. Okay. And then the no smoking sign needs to go to auto. There we go. Very nice indeed. Now, okay. Next up, you set up the MCU, but because we're not flying today, I'm not going to do that. And now we need to get the engines started. Before we do that, we need to check the systems levers. So we come down here and then head over to my side stick. We need to check. Yep, perfect. And also, can we full reverse? Perfect as well. There we go, very nice. Perfect. So they're all working nicely, which is good. Okay, make sure the APU is on and started. Yep, perfect. Now, external power needs to be made sure off. External power is off. Good. APU bleed on. Very good. Now, seatbelt signs need to go on. They are. Let's just turn those on though for good measure. And now beacon lights, which are, there we go, beacon lights. Engine mode selector, which is down here on the engine panel. Is that it? There we go. Engine mode selector. Set ignition start. Very good. And now the master switches can go on. If we have a look outside, we have engine running. We have the engines running. Okay, that is good. Okay, that's gone alright. That's gone well. Very nice indeed. Okay, so we have engine power, which is great. We need to wait for these to stabilize now, so they should both be coming up there. It's good. Okay. Hmm, right. So we need to wait for those to stabilize now. And apparently engine 1 needs to stabilize at 20% and engine 2 needs to stabilize at 70%. Right, but it's going to go to 20. Looks like the price is going to 920. Right, okay, whatever. Okay, we need to now come back. That's fine. Engine mode selected normal. And then APU bleed and APU master can go off. So that is APU bleed off, APU master off, just like that. Okay, final step before taxi then. We're making good progress here. We're making good progress. Wings and engine anti-ice. There we go. Boom, boom. Perfect. Both on there. Auto brake to max. Where is the auto brake? Not down here, is it? Where is it? Oh, this is what I'm not going to be able to find. I don't know what that is. Oh, look how many circuit breakers there are up there. That is ridiculous. Not seeing the auto brake. That's not great, is it? It's not down here in the first loop, is it? No. No. None there. None there. None there. Oh, auto brake. There we go. How'd I miss that? Right. Auto brake to max. There we go. Flaps set to 1 takeoff. Very nice. Ground spoilers need to be armed. How do I go about arming? Seriously, how do I go about arming? There we go, armed. Perfect. Rudder and aileron trim needs to be at 0. Rudder trim is at 0. Pitch trim is at 0 as well. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Strobes go to auto, so that's going to be over on the light panel. There we go, auto there. Nose lights to taxi, like that. And then runway lights as requested. That's the wrong one. Yeah, whatever. Right, so I think we are pretty much started. And the only way to test that is to see if we can taxi. Um, Now I'm gonna get pushed. So I think we're gonna get pushed back. I think. So let's just make sure that's all done. I yeah, that panel looks good, which is a very good sign indeed. This has worked a lot better than I expected. Um, so yeah. Anyway, now let's focus on the pushback. So if we come back to the center like that. Okay. So we're going to see now if this pushback actually works. 50p. Aha, it's working. That's actually quite cool, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Got a little ground tug there. Parking brake disengage. I think. Does that get disengaged? Oh dear. I need to check my checklist again. Um, right. Okay. I think we disengaged parking back. I don't know. So yeah. Okay. So we're not going to fly in this video, otherwise this video would be too long. But we are going to push back, and yes, we are pushing back. Okay, This is great. This is a very good sign indeed. Look at this in the cockpit here, pushing back for the first time in Microsoft Flight Simulator, which is really cool. I've been told I don't need to choose my direction. That's what I did from research on how to push back before this video. Does it just pick it for us, or does it just go straight back? We will see. We will see. Okay. Still waiting to see. I have to say, I do love the ICA livery. Especially, look at that. It does look so good in the simulator. So much detail. It is incredible. Right. Yeah, I'm getting distracted. Let's get back into how I just shift P again. Yep, there we go.
ITA Airways 001 with Kilo request taxi to the active departing straight out. ITA Airways 001 taxi to and hold short of runway 25 using taxiway Romeo Hotel Delta November Bravo Bravo Bravo.
We're not going. Alright, hang on. We're not going to
taxi to and hold short runway 25
follow
using
that.
taxiway Romeo Hotel Delta November Bravo 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 ITA Airways 001.
We are just going to taxi. I think. Actually, no. It comes up with actually our taxi clearance. Accelerates to maximum 15 knots. Where are we at now? I know where we're at now. It says 5 knots. Okay, right, whatever. So yeah, there seems to, and touch every surface of wood available, have gone okay, I think. I did not expect it to go that well first time, which is brilliant. Hopefully it will get to the stage where I can just learn that off by heart, and anytime I jump into an A320, we can just start up and go, which would be really nice. So I think the next stage for me is learn how to use the autopilot and set like the autopilot to follow a flight plan. I think that's very much the next stage, and then hopefully by then we'll be able to do a full A320neo flight here on the channel, which would be brilliant. Because I'm not hand flying for a full flight, so I think that might do severe damage to my wrists. But anyway, now we're out taxiing. I think that's good for today's video. If you did enjoy, leave a like. If you want to see more Microsoft Flight Simulator content, subscribe, comment down below any ideas you have, and I'll see you tomorrow for another full Nerd Studio video. Bye for now.